Hi guys, and welcome back to the Ghost Recon playthrough with No Name Nemo. And yeah, in the previous episode, I completed the first mission as well as the little intro bit, and I'm so far pretty pleased that I bought it. It's a really good game. I'm enjoying playing it. Everything seems to work quite well in it, and I especially like the sort of the sensors and stuff. So yep, sit back and I hope you enjoy it.
I figure she's the better deal.
Live on a base, not a ranch. That should work. You don't need that 6-7.
Just saying, man, she's the better deal.
Try it now.
We need to get spun up ASAP.
That's cool.
How long does the team need?
Prep? About 30 seconds. Just got the green light, people. Let's get it together. 30. Douse that. Pepper. Kozak.
So they actually got those working. Not bad.
Hey, well, the tech works great till you try to move too fast in it. What's he up?
Warlord. Hiding in a refugee camp. Sounds like he's got the same supply as our friend in South America. Intel's on the MRT.
The man you brought in, Paez, coughed up about 100 names. Most of them are small to mid-time players in South America. But we did dig out one unusual connection. Gentlemen, we're heading to Africa. Paez's gear was only part of a larger shipment. Another part went into Zambia, to a man named Dede Makaba. Makaba's an Angolan warlord and war criminal. He fled Angola and crossed the border into Zambia, where he set up shop right in the middle of a refugee camp. He's got a fresh shipment en route. Makaba's just a means to an end. Your priority is intel on the source of that shipment. Our window's tight on this, so it's gonna have to be a daylight raid. A local contact will get you into the camp. Find Makaba, find his shipment, and find his source.
So we're in Zambia this time, and we have to locate and assess Warlord Dede Makaba and recover intel on the arms shipment. Alright, so
We don't have the processor power yet to let the adaptive combo function while you're moving fast. But when you're holding position or taking it slow, it's the next best thing to being invisible.
alright. So that's pretty cool. So it's almost like it automatically turns on. So that'll hopefully make the
Magnetic view makes any metal in the vicinity.
hopefully make the sneaky missions a bit easier.
Cover, hidden caches, you name it.
That also looks quite cool. There's a bit of a metallic object. Does that mean you can? I'm assuming that means you can see the guns of the enemy.
The terrain you're going into is almost desert. Long sight lines, not much cover. Take an assault rifle with a tac scope attachment. It'll give you good range.
Okay, so I'll stick with that.
Full auto if you have to rock and roll.
It seems to have decided what I'm gonna have. Oh, that's cool. I can take a machine gun as a secondary gear. I might just take a shotgun. I'll see if I can put a suppressor on a shotgun. No, you can in Call of Duty, but I don't know if that works. So it would be muzzle. No. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to take a shotgun because it looks cool. And it wanted me to use that. I'm guessing there's not much I can do with it. Where is it? I guess if it doesn't have anything on this. Oh, so you do get like basic camos in the desert, so that's, I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with that. That's quite cool. You can oh, that's cool. I'm just quickly try this. Sorry. So you can. That was terrible. Just completely missed. So reloaded that, and it said something about being able to switch it to full auto. I'm not sure. Hopefully it will tell me that in the game. Yeah, I like that. So you can make your or customize your weapon and see how it works and see if you're happy with it. But yeah, I'll stick with that because that's what it told me to use. And I mean, it looks quite cool. So yeah, let's start the mission. So this one we're in Zambia. So long range, it's over the cover, and that sounds quite cool. I mean, it'd be quite cool to have a sniper, but I mean, it's quite early in the game, and I'm guessing you don't really get that kind of stuff yet. But I'm interested in trying to try out that shotgun as well, because I like messing about with shotguns in games. It's quite fun. But yeah, let's go and whoop some ass in Africa. Eventually, once it finishes loading. Yeah, I think there we go. So, Operation Subtle Arrow. More civilians. Great. Graphics quite nice, actually. I'll make mention that. Ow.
Vamos dar passeio. Vão vocês, vou descansar pouco. Não demore, sai da estrada. Não te preocupa, irmãzinha. Eu vou te cuidar de você. Maggie, para de chorar. Não chores. Ei, tenha calma. Tenha calma. Malandra.
Say the word, Captain. Quietly.
So what am I doing? Is this a melee attack?
Time to sleep, you son of a bitch.
Right. Yeah, he left that close.
Position. Ready to move on your go.
Where's the bloke one that gets punched in the face?
And Macabre,
What the fuck? Yeah, whatever.
camera going up. Move position. One hostile with an assault rifle. Next to the well.
Right. I like how when you crouch it keeps you just low enough that the camo stays active. That's quite a nice kind of addition because it means that you don't need to worry too much about having to control how quickly you move. If I stand up, oh bloody hell, that was close. If I stand up, yeah, that answers my question. I was wondering if you stand up just still, you can walk really. No, the second you walk, so you have to be crouching to use cover, unless can you stand up and yeah. So whilst you're in cover, it's fine, and whilst you're crouching, it's fine. I'm assuming that's only when the enemy are not like behind you, because if they can see from one direction, then they'd be able to. I'm not sure. Am I meant to be shooting these people? Does it say anything? Do I do that? Complete the mission without causing any civilian casualties. Eliminate all the soldiers who have taken control of the refugee camp. Kill 10 enemies while in magnetic view. Eliminate 10 enemies while using the sniper rifle. So there is a sniper rifle in this match, like I was in this mission. Am I meant to just fire? Is that one? Or throw a sensor? Maybe it wants me to throw a sensor. I'm going to go and throw a sensor. I'm going to go back around to the front and throw a sensor into the camp. But yeah, like I was asking in the last one, if anyone knows if you can. So there are. I think there's an enemy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's a civilian. I'm struggling to kind of get. Yeah, it was an enemy. I'm struggling to get whether or not I'm meant to engage, kind of thing. So how do I just press X and can I pick it up? Or does it just stay there? Like I said, it'd be a bit unfair if you could keep picking them up. If someone knows if you can pick them up, can you drop me a comment and just let me know, because I don't want to be leaving them behind when I can use them again. But have I already... Ooh, wrong button.
Down. Do not engage. They tear us up out here.
It's cool how the grass is like emitted through your leg.
I've got 2 hostiles. Up ahead. Alright, we should be good.
Yeah, until they look behind them, I won't get up yet.
Black truck over here. To our right.
And I keep moving like this until I get the shadows, because I'm a sneaking away, and I'm not going to get caught by the jeeps I can't even see anymore. He's a bit far behind. There's always one. Doesn't know what he's doing. He's now running. Completely useless. Right, so
Hostile contact on the right.
am I meant to shoot? I'm gonna put the volume quickly up on my TV because my volume's got low on my telly. It might interrupt. If it interferes with this one, I'll I'll change it for them later on.
And 1 hostile.
You can see,
Near the car.
it's so cool how you can just move across and he can't see you.
Straight ahead.
So I'm meant to kill him. Sneaky.
Dropped him.
Is that what I was meant to do? That was quite sneaky. So, I know.
Visual on 3 more hostiles. Ahead of us. I'm moving.
I don't know where the other hostile is. I don't want to fire until I know where all
There's another one. 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock's there. Okay, right, so
Visual on 2 more. 12 o'clock.
see if I can.
Walking away, watch it.
There's a third there, got him. Behind us. Oh, I messed that up. There wasn't. Yeah, so I did exactly what I didn't want to do then, where I said about dying. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Do I tap something? Is that? That's really cool. I like that. That's a bit. Again, that's a bit Gears of War-y, but it's cool. Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure exactly what I'm meant to be doing. Like when it comes to trying to take out the enemies, because it feels like I need to somehow. Like there's something I can do that allows me to let my whole team know when to fire, so that like the team can each person like take out one person.
Upstairs, we might lose him. We go to that mess blind, we'll lose him for sure. Overlord
Is this going to be a UAV kind of thing?
Copies. Stand by. We'll push it to you.
It's a powder keg down there, gentlemen. Humanitarian crisis doesn't even begin to cover it. Macaba's thugs control everything. Food, water...
That's a cool satellite.
What they can't control through possession, they control by fear. There we go. That's our man. Once you're inside, track him down, and he should lead you to the shipment. Macaba controls everything, one way or another. Everything begins and ends with Macaba.
Jesus Christ.
Roger, Overlord. What's the ETA on our route?
Our contact's already on site. We'll have to keep a low profile. Just try not to draw any attention to him. He's putting a lot on the line to get us in.
Copy that. Hunter's moving to rally.
So I need to sneak.
Sure. Yeah, I see him. We're gonna have to take him out. Yeah. We'll have to do it clean. Line him up. Hold fire until we're all on target.
This is where I want. I can't remember. Was it that button? Is this the metal scope? Oh no, I need to switch for my shotgun. That one. That's quite cool. So it's
Second target. Target 3. That's 4 targets. Ready when you are. Ready when you are. On your shot. On your word. On your word.
theirs was cooler.
It's clear. Load it up. Let's go. Load it up. Let's go.
I really like, yeah, I keep saying this, the writing in the air is quite a cool feature. It looks really awesome, like, and it's, like I was saying, it's really hard to miss, and it's just like that information, you know where you are all the time, and what you need to do, where you need to be heading, and just stuff like that. It's quite cool. I think it's a really minor little detail, but it's a really nice feature. Let's just hope nobody looks in the truck, otherwise they might get a bit of a surprise in the form of ghosts.
Listen up, Ghost. I want to make sure we're clear on rules of engagement in here. Once we hit the camp, we're clear to engage hostiles as long as we don't raise any alarms. Get in close, make your first shot count. You've got multiple targets, mark them and drop them at the same time. Camo should be enough to let us slip in unnoticed. We need to keep it that way. If Macaba spooks, we're gonna lose our chance. We all need to be on point, understood? Got it. No sweat, Cap. Roger that. Don't dawdle. Copy that. We never do. Remember, if you got a kill, do it quiet. If they sound the alarm, mission's over. Understood.
So the mouse goes without reading alarm and beware of.
Hostile. Looks like a rifleman. Up on the roof. What are they up to? Patrolling. Lead repositioning. Add 2 more hostiles. In the building.
In the building as well. Oh, I'm gonna try this, but I don't think it's gonna work. Just having a quick look.
Ready to fire. Standing by. Do it. He's down.
I think we got them all. I'm assuming because there were 4 enemies there, and there were 4 ghosts, that was a proper number. This is really, I do like this. I don't know, I don't think I really needed the shotgun like from earlier.
Looks like 2 riflemen. Look like they're doing. Talking from the looks of it.
I don't think I guess if we can avoid, like here we had to move through it, but
Got eyes on another one. Where do you see him? Right by that tree. There.
so I'm just gonna follow Ghost's lead. He knows what he's doing. I'm gonna be so screwed when I.
Moving.
I'm gonna be so screwed. I love how I walk into the civilians and they don't notice me. That's quite funny. Like an invisible person just sort of wanders past them. They're like, "What are you doing?"
One has got an assault rifle.
Is it 2 enemies? Two.
Mark 2. Ready when you are. On your shot.
Where are they running from? We've got 2 marked there.
On the move. Standing by.
So am I meant to take out this guy as well? There's another one down here.
Marking the third.
Ready to fire.
Ready.
He hasn't got a gun. Can I tell them to fire?
Standing by.
I think that was all of them.
Losing position. Reloading.
But, yeah, it's quite cool because I'm not sure how good this camo must be, like proper camo, like invisible, like actually invisible, like completely. Because the civilians aren't particularly taking notice when I move past them closely. So it's almost like the camo's worse for my benefit rather than the or to saying that they've just noticed me. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. That's quite funny. Yeah, so maybe they can see. So, but yeah, like that shows that it's pretty good because I did get very close to that guy. I'm gonna run off now. My little invisible man. She is really freak. She's just wandered round the corner and then there's just an invisible bloke. I'm gonna try and like assassinate this guy.
Moving.
Because I think I reckon I can take him.
Target eliminated.
There we go. So we got him. Just keep moving. Is that what I'm meant to be doing? I'll let you go first. Well, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. I think this guy name was I've forgotten. Kozak? Kozak.
Hold fire.
I think. Sink shot. I'm assuming that means that there's shots to sink. At the moment. There's 1, 2.
2 mark.
Pepper. 30. Line up on the marked targets.
Hold Obby.
We're set. Go, Zach. On your go.
That was a nice shot. Oh sugar, that was close.
Activating camo.
I want to become visible. So I think I've done it now. That's cool because it seems that I want to use everything before I get taught it, and I get taught it straight away. Like as soon as I've finished. Sorry, it's my chair has been so squeaky. As soon as I've like finished. As soon as I've finished moaning about wanting to know something, the game tells me what I want to know,
I got eyes on my gun.
and I don't know, it's quite funny. He's got a very strange face. It's quite flat. Pilot glasses. Why is it all gun dealers wear pilot glasses?
If Macabre doesn't lead you straight to those weapons, you might have to ask him some questions.
So what am I doing now? Assassinating people. Like this. Do I do this?
Target down.
So I'm assuming this is a checkpoint.
Got another one here.
Am I okay? I'll follow.
Up on the roof.
They are being very sneaky. Sneaky little beasts. Mark.
That's two
Mark.
On your go.
Let me just check. Oh crap.
We're losing him.
ready. Fire.
Lead moving. Visual on 2 more. By that checkpoint.
What are they doing?
Guarding the area.
Oh crap. I'm really liking this stealthiness to this game so far. It's definitely there's so many games that are like just run and gun and that's the whole thing. Like my favourite bit actually on Call of Duty 4 was the all gilly up mission. That was I thought it was absolutely brilliant. It was just so like cool to be able to it was like the whole thing just sneaking around everywhere and concentrating on not being caught. It was just really cool.
Step it up. We're losing.
I did like that.
Two marked. Holding for your shot. Ready to fight. On you. I lost a shot.
Well, they're meant to fire as well, aren't they?
Lost my shot. I'm reloading.
I can see him now. I don't need to be that near, do I? Yes. I'm a ghost. I look like a ghost as well. These satellite tech though is awesome. Be able to like track him from space from down here. From up there, sorry.
I can't see him. Magnetics might help. Everyone off the road, get to cover. Step it up. We're losing.
Everyone off the road, take cover. Oh crap. Why do I want magnetic vision then? Now I just can't see what's going on. I don't get what I'm meant to be doing. Telling me to get off the road, but also to step up because we're losing him. What do I do? What do I do? Just run around these people, I guess.
Step it up. We're losing him.
I know we're losing him. What do you want me to do? Let me know. That guy's been persistent and repetitive. Oh, check out the pimp golden AK. He's been playing COD. That guy knows how to play COD. Golden AK. Challenges on all guns. Desert camo in the background. Nothing. Sounds like he's got an American accent. No, he hasn't. I'll take that back. He hasn't got an American accent.
Overlord. Sounds like he's still inbound.
There's an airstrip nearby. We'll see if we can get some coverage.
What's the call on Macabre?
Take care of him now so we don't have to come back later.
Roger that, Overlord.
Cool.
Two targets marked. Target 3. That's 4 targets. On your shot.
Ow, Sam, that was so cool. I still want to try and be sneaky, just because being sneaky is cool.
Reloading. Camera going up.
If I can just afford, if I buck up being sneaky, then I can be unsneaky and still not fail.
Keeping guard looks like.
There's one It's 2. It's 3.
That's 2 targets. Ready, on your shot. Holding for your shot. On your word. Fire! Careful, they'll spot you. They just found a body.
Just found a dead body.
They're moving! Moving, cover!
I have a feeling I missed someone then. I'm not entirely sure. Or because I didn't. I think I had the lock on the first 2 guys. I held the RB down. But I think because I was aiming at one of the blokes, it assumed that I was going to fire, so therefore he didn't. Does he know I'm here? Shot in the face. There goes my stay stealthy approach. They can see me better now that they know that we're here.
Activating camo.
Strange, because your camo, like once they know you're here, they can just see through your camo. But then if they don't know you're here, you can walk up. And then I guess they're trying to pay more attention when you're. I'm gonna get some ammo, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, when they're actively looking for someone, I guess the camo's a bit less effective. This is a cool airstrip. It looks just like a desert.
Take a knee, gentlemen. Check your gear.
I'm looking at satellite coverage.
Why aren't we invisible? That shotgun looks so cool.
Uploading supplies.
Sir, if we can get to the plane, we can pull its flight plan. See where it's been, and maybe where it's headed.
Good call, Kozak. Overlord Hunter's changing targets. We're gonna try to recover the data recorder off the plane itself.
Understood, Hunter. Copy. You'll have to get moving. That storm's closing in. My bet is the crew's gonna try to get airborne before it hits.
Copy that.
And no disrespect, Captain, but this doesn't seem like the kind of thing we want to hurry. Come on, Bev, live a little. I'd like to live a lot, 30. That's why I don't want to rush it.
I don't like it any more than you do, Pepper. But we're not setting our own timetable. On this
Stupid storm.
Here we go. Aggressive, gentlemen. Not reckless. Let's go, Ghost.
What was that saying? The airstrip. Aerodrome. Okay, I'm gonna pause it there, and I'm gonna start the next mission from this point. So yeah, thanks, or not the next mission, next playthrough from this point. So yeah, thanks for watching. We're at the aerodrome now, and we've just taken out the gun dealer that we were following. Had the connections to the first gun dealer from the first mission that I did. So they're both connected to that bomb that was heading to America. So that's what the sort of plot is so far. Yeah, so thanks guys for watching, and I will be back again shortly.